there is a hot hint about the fact that one particular NDC member, Anka First, one leader in the parliament, is seeking there. Dr. Bawumia should actually be the president. Dr. Bawumia should actually be the president, and his constituency should actually vote for him to become MP. Now, the question is there, if it is true, if the hint is true, then what actually is going to happen to John Dramani Mahama in the end? Now, there is a particular story. Before, it was lingering. But as of now, we've gotten some clarity as to the development of the story. Now, Ebakaya, the NDC, there was a timer which they decided to change the leadership in parliament abruptly. Actually, they did not actually make the leadership aware. Muntaka kahun, Haruna Idusu kahun, that man paying for you one if you are. Now, what the man Ato Forsen and the rest. Now, because of the way they did it in it, there was a lot of friction going on. I remember that there was even a particular video here. It was a particular delegation by the NDC, John Dramani Mahama no Arakasa. And if you could remember the face of Haruna Idrisu sitting there, you could see he was not comfortable. Clearly, as some other woman on your plane fan, he was not comfortable. And I may not be in the mind of him, but his expression was in a public space. Pictures were taken. He was not happy. So you could see that because of the way he was changed without being consulted, there was even some people within the caucus of the NDC. They were not happy with the development. Other than one, this particular story, why a bit completed because you may be recorded. Now, lawyer Maurice Ampaw the hint to be about the fact that Diamond Kofi Kakanwanasemi, Titru ye Alaji Muntaka, another the Honorable Muntaka. Now the Muntaka or the same about two to go according to Hinter lawyer Maurice Ampaw the two to go in there. It looks like Muntaka Krano. He's telling Nakasane constituency there they should vote for him as Onu Muntaka as MP, but they should actually vote for Dr. Bawumia to become the president. Onu ena the Hinter waba drop CCR. Now the reasons why Madam and Semi why are very, very important to the social media space is because of the fact that if the hints are lawyer Maurice Ampaw Rekano, if it is true, then actually it goes against John Dramani Mahama. It is a with regards to politics, if it will have an influence with you today, tomorrow, and also forever, if actually you don't apologize, no, chere, ayodi ya dibi or ya dabanpa. Ayodi ma obi to me ya adibia in the end, and the one way to know. Ayodi ma a party may be seen to be so strong, but actually during the day of elections, they will be the weakest ever. Ayodi ma obi biara sabi in koyene yankono krano. Or sacrifice not to be na Ayodi will make it never to happen. It is very, very bad, they're very bitter. Never you keep it so much within yourself just because of the fact that you want a particular statement to be put out there. That's this particular hint now being so important. Now, if this thing goes on, it actually gives leverage to Dr. Bawumia. I'm on the point a lot. Because the constituency of Muntaka, they have a lot of Muslims there. They have a lot of Christians there. A lot of Ghanaians hail from that place. Now, Muntaka himself being a Muslim, Nasa Orka, this particular thing, as hinted by lawyer Maurice Ampaw, then it means that the MPP should actually be wanting to win the constituency for Dr. Bawumia, another the New Patriotic Party. The relevance, another here, the Damadi Besi, is just because of the fact that breaking the 8-man trend is not going to be easy. And if these hints are dropping, certain things that will not go in favor of the NDC will actually go in favor for the MPP. The same thing, certain things that don't go in favor of the NDC may not go in favor for the MPP. So you should be very, very tactical right now. If this thing is very true, then the MPP should be wanting to capitalize on this particular thing to move certain things forward. Because as it is, breaking the 8, the NDC doesn't want it to happen. So the MPP should stand on its ground. I think that moving forward, some of these things are actually going to go in favor of MPP. But it depends on how the strategy, the tactics will be done. It all depends on how they sell the image of Dr. Bawumia and how they're able to sell it to a point that even the average Ghanaian crowd who they are. I can easily relate to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. And someone can oh, I feel that Bawumia can do it and do it more. I think that is even high time the communication team of the MPP, the communicators of MPP, they have to wake up. They have to sit up and they have to wake up. And they are, all of them, they are honorable people. So waking up and either setting up to the tax, is to sell all the developmental projects being done by the New Patriotic Party and selling it to a pointer. It is very, very easy for all the average Ghanaian to them amazing for them to identify with them. That particular project, Nanado, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, this particular project, it was manned by them. That project, it was done by them. So that it is very, very easy to break the 8. But I was there, hina onyimna samakano. Ochiamia onyimna samakano. Okachani nanade nana wasoma. Now, lawyer Maurice Ampaw, there another hint to be subotuga as to Onana Junimono, who should actually be the next running mate for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. I don't know why Vinche Mesemote. Who do you think should actually be the next running mate of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? Now, hint to the main for that to Bonewa. It's actually one of the hints that you never think about, but it's also very, very, very nice. And the two people now they are actually very, very nice people. I think Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should also be considered. One man can say Dama in swimming in her near we are in the name.
NDC we had them vote tomorrow. And also be able to make it for no NDC for. NDC from NDC MP Muntaka. A lot of the people in voting on my job party, but they are NDC people. They don't listen to you. It's very, very careful. In your capacity, go down there and identify the real, genuine MPP people in the voting. Anyone MPP. Cabinet members, most of the people are on the cabinet members in Volta region, they are NDC in acts. So they deceive you with the registration. No card, no, but NDC. Beware. So please, let's have a campaign strategy for them. A person may call Togo. Because Mama dear, any idea, as over. Now, Mr. Fesoro, yes, running mates, no. And running mates, no, Bawumia, I know, is doing a lot of consultation. But there are two people I propose. Dr. Chum. Dr. Chum, one of the people in the Ashanti region. And then say, Ashanti region, anywhere, Nipa Milo Ampaw, no proposal by Attorney General. Governor Odame, the witty guy, and a chief studio guy, very calm guy. Governor Odame for vice. Governor Odame for vice. Since Ababa Ashanti region, and they do Chumu and Fa. And Ashanti region never surprise her. Governor Odame, that's my choice. He's just a simple, interesting young man, brilliant, sharp lawyer, NDC for a nightmare, and also only political debts. Only if you want to, you bring his legal prowess to the presidency, and the guy is a gentleman. Governor Odame, very gentleman, very strong, technically matured person. What will do deputy attorney general for some time, and then all become the attorney general now. Karen, I can say, Karen now voting one of the best attorney general in the country. Attorney general will achieve a lot for the Ghana. It's Governor Odame, and I think if you want to consider somebody outside the Ashanti region, Governor Odame stands tall because of the background outside. He can go the Bron region, and then also he has some background from the Fantis and achievement. So he's my bet, and I think anybody that president, Bawumia should be. But another advice to Dr. Bawumia, I pray our campaign team should be brother, and then don't allow the enoughness to come closer too much. So your team and then your security reduce the presence of the enoughness. Now, Momo call off for you, but that's my advice to you. And then say about me if you know friends, none of us know share. Now my I say no, we are saying and let the enoughness go and do their campaign enough. And let's have a balance. The other tribes coming closer to you Now, yes, those people are my man say you want to create a wall around Bawumia. They need to know an open campaign. If you want to be campaign there, don't close the man up. And it's a worry. Be very careful. Mamu create northwest around Bawumia and make him like as if or a northern president. No, he's a president for all. Let's open up the campaign. Let's see the man accessible. It's not in anybody's interest for Bawumia to be protected now. Munya is a security we know. Muma no free. There's a mama na baby on a good trail baby oko. Muma Bawumia so yeah accessible to people. Although he's a vice president, but when he starts his campaign, let everybody get closer. Obi be no per se obwana open up. Don't make it and promising funa muya ebiwa muji so. Unim say Bawumia cash ya be boka. Munya sa promises no and I say and intro and moi. The campaign people want to campaign for the vice president. But those around vice president and the campaign team and those that the president trust no. Munya mutwe na muanye. Na mu anye yi. Mu biwa Kenedepo Bawumia didn't do well because it's because some of you hurt people, you have hurt people. Money here in the students, you know. Yes, they don't trust to tear Dr. Bawumia. Dr. Bawumia is a nice person. Nobody in life, you know, it's the people around you that can create problem for you. The people around you. Now, I said the people won't pass the member, the papa in trouble with you. Oh, yes, if you did know, Doc, please, your campaign should be seen to be a campaign for all-inclusive campaign, all-inclusive. Obibiara, all person play a role, no. Let the person come and play a role. Let the people go to house, the village, and let's talk to people. Let Ghana know, said Bawumia is the next. He has the government, the nation at heart. Now, let's be very honest and truthful. Let's open up and tell the Ghanaians what we do. The campaign should be devoid of attack and insults. No. But let Bawumia tell Ghanaians, say, I am capable of moving the nation forward where the baton is handed over to me. Because it is possible. And it's my prayer, say, everybody will play the role in ensuring, say, 2004, no. Say nyame yadom ishalao na Bawumia is the one that Ghana nyame say only di na ebem na say na Mahama say return so ebem only na nyame tusu ni na wa silence wa ma obia akoma atoli game silent here. Only I say, and I know Ghanaians will rise to the occasion, and I pray say go forward 2024 no. Let's keep the peace. I'm happy say back up Bamo say wabre if it's the country need to be we know now you are becoming so nice back up nobody calls them now who calls them even you the style of politics and the way you came into trying to destabilize and undermine the authority of the nation and that critical how Ghana is a peaceful country. You can speak your mind, you can be harsh. You can do constructive criticism. Nobody. Metiano, I don't insult that. I'm very harsh. It's part of the game. And you know, when you come into the system, now by the year, police, so therefore, some tutu, some yoku, and said that these are the things I am why. Oh, yes, and I Captain Smart, Miss Row, I didn't want to review here, but please, Captain Smart, I beg you. Be able to find a way to know. So therefore, the but I want to say, you know, only police for the way you matter, they are part of us. Police for your civilians. So when you did your matter, they understand. But the soldier, I'm training differently. Soldiers are trained differently. They are trained in the jungle. They don't make you human beings so. It don't mean bring them a bring them. They don't know what is more of law. So therefore, the simple one said, Lord, I do. Only I say, Miss Row, move to take over the country. Now we Captain Smart wait no matter. Miss Rao, Captain. And now I think also no mommy did the birthday. Please, Miss Rao. Captain Smart, Minya Kitwa, Miss Rao. Only as you can be hard, but don't the military there because of this the sensitive nature of that unit. Please don't go there so that your life will be at risk. Only as you say, and then watching that Captain Smart will be them if you say will be person. No. We should all do the do. Only I say, and then finally, I think say we need to also understand say this year. Every Christmas ba. Every Christmas ba. Papa. It's mean